What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing Minecraft. Welcome to my land, my compound, my property. Getting lots of green dye, which seems weird considering. So this is off. The bamboo's off. That doesn't seem right. No, it's on. Switches are weird in Minecraft. Just here Minecrafting. Don't mind me. So this must not have been these aren't spruce saplings I placed here. These are oak. Here's what it is, man. Yucky Pazzo. Acacia floor. Sounds good to me. It's weird how there's that different side grass texture. It doesn't even match the top. Or the other side grass texture. Or the bottom. Or dirt. It doesn't go along with anything. Or Pazzo. It's just an outlier. What do you want, heifer? Get out of here. I'm lactose intolerant to your games. Oh, no. Lactose intolerant to your ish, man. Give it up. Little Christmas trees. So look at that. What's the deal with that? That's got to be like a lighting bug or something. Nobody's even going to attempt to make multiple side grasses. It's too complicated to implement. So it's got to be shading. It's my only guess. Acacia. We can be reckless with our tree. Finally. It's happened to me. Right in front of my face. I just can't deny it. Oh. 2 on that go. Powered rail. It's a beautiful thing. You know, I haven't had that. So it sounds good. I just now thought of it. Some mint milk. You get some cream to mint, mix it with some milk. It's a delicious thing. My sister had it for ice cream, and I put it in some milk. I remember talking about the first time I tried it. She was like, "What are you doing putting that in milk? You're not supposed to put that in milk." Or they might have. Well, no, they only really drank beer. I was gonna say I might have been making mixed drinks with it, but I doubt it. It was really good. So I don't know how we're gonna do the sides. I want as much space for trees as possible. And I want it to extend to where we did the train track. All of this was track, wasn't it? Yep, all of that's track. That's an odd place for stairs as well. Like I could see in between the house and the tree farm having stairs on the side and on the front. But this side doesn't need stairs, but that's the jagged side you would put stairs on, you know what I mean? Stairs always look better in jagged diagonal type places or in corners. Somewhere I've erred. You're gonna pick that one up, huh? So all them blank blocks we missed underneath aren't gonna get searched for blocks. What is your deal? You're not a pet cow. Get away from me. That's so weird. Just come here staring at me. What is the deal? If you were a pet cow, you wouldn't be free. So be gone. Stupid. Stray cow following me home from the dairy. Ah, I see. He must have realized he was going to get butchered. Thought I'd say it. I ain't no hero, man. I ain't no hero. That should be enough to finish the floor. So we decided on dark oak, spruce, and acacia. I believe so. What a pitiful jump trying to get up there. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! So we got dark oak and spruce in the center. Trim can be light color as it is in houses, but it's too much planks. I was thinking it should be dark, something dark, but we don't have any extra dark woods besides for jungle. And jungle's an ugly wood. I don't know, we could lay down a block and see how it looks next to acacia, I suppose. Finally. Lots of weird grass textures. I bet you that it's got to be he tried to put in variations. You know how the plate, no, well, he didn't change the placement of the loose outlier strands, you know. That looks an awful lot like hair, if you ask me. Looks good. Still looks like grass, though, but if grass was that long, it wouldn't be sticking up, growing up like that. This is Minecraft. You know, people do odd things in Minecraft because you're constrained by the game. You're restricted. I love having wood floors. Love the sound of it. Love the look of it. Love how you can use only half a block and it still functions the same, looks the same and everything. Lots of cool sound effects in the game, lots of cute things. So this is the last little quadrant corner. It's really a sextant. Not even a sextant because it's just a 6x3 block. Somehow it ended up to be like 6 blocks or something. It goes pretty slow. The hover spot is the only thing that needs to be exposed, you know, that half block gap. Don't know how we're going to solve that. I know on one side we're going to have stairs and the rest we're going to have fences, but the fences are going to be up here. I mean, we could have a half slab to step up to the fences, or we could have stairs like we do columns and pillars like we did on our house, or trim stairs going around with walking you into the fence. I guess I don't really know. That can be like that for now. On this side, we're gonna have to have 2 gates. That's what we could have stairs around the whole thing, and then just have gates. I want to make sure it gets these trees. Doesn't look like it's going to, does it? It's quite a large area for its car. Definitely got all our dirt. It didn't get our slabs from there. It might be full. Just the variety of items it's holding, it might have all the variety it needs, so it can't pick up anything else. Yeah, it didn't get those saplings either. We need a temporary switch here. Well, right here would be good, next to the power rail. Wouldn't make sense anywhere else. See if we can break it right over the hopper so we can easily get it. I think it was clogged with dirt. Now we'll never know. It definitely had like four skeleton bones, four saplings, seeds, and dirt. If it had two different, oh, and apples, so it had apples. Now did it get the slabs? No, yeah, it got the slabs already. It's about to get this tree. Got one. But why didn't it drop off the dirt and the things in the chest? I mean, why? There's no reason should have been full. It should be dropping things off, but it's not emptying quick enough. Could put another hopper back. So everything would still end up in the chest, but I have two chances to withdraw from the minecart. A stick and some tree. There's our stick, there's our tree. Good. Good, good. Well, you know, having trim, the outside slab layer to be a dark shade of wood would not look good because we're going to have a different colored fence. So that's just clashing. What was we need? Spruce? Dark oak. Dark oak for the stairs. And then I said I just might use dark oak for everything because we have the stairs this color and then the fence rail this color. It's not going to look right. Let's try it out. Dark oak fence, spruce fence, dark oak stair, jungle stair. Definitely don't want to have acacia stairs. I love working with wood because if you have all this scrap left over you didn't use, yeah, either one of those will look good. But you could always burn it. Beautiful. You can test the jungle. That looks fine. Everything looks fine. We don't have a use for it now, though. About jungle fence. Right next to a jungle. Let me see about jungle fence. I think we might use dark oak stairs or the jungle fence. It's not as fancy or as cool looking as I thought it was going to be, or as I wanted it to be. It serves its purpose, I find though. Let's see about how we can solve the gap problem. Some slabs, So now we're going to need 3 separate kind of slabs. Not acacia, let's try dark oak. I don't know, I almost feel like if we're going to use that, we might as well use stairs. How about like some plant blocks? I know there is the new bushes, azalea things from the lush cave. Got a few of them. We could also try learning how to grow and manipulate them. Flowering is, aside from the flowering, there's these are the moss block. You could also get moss carpet. Put that somewhere. Never worked with these. Oh, we can get azalea tree. Mangrove tree. That's weird how it doesn't float. These blocks we could put bushes around, and some of them will even get flowers on them. So that's definitely better than what we were thinking. That's so much crap, so much crap. Deep slate, dirt, bone meal. There we go. Leaves just weren't good enough for most people, I guess. That's what people use leaf blocks for, to look like bushes. I know we can bone meal this. Oh, look at the beautiful thing. These, I bet you, those can't be moss blocks, and that can't be the azalea bush. That's moss carpet. That's cool. We need to put that around. Oh, and it turned these into the green bush blocks. Turns my grass, man. You ruined my grass. But how do we get the flower blocks? Azalea flower blocks. Can we break them from the tree? Do we have to have shears? Do these have gravity? No. I'd like some flower ones to throw in there. And we can put some dirt back down. So it looks like a natural generation type deal. Almost. So if I break it, no flowers. If I miss the log in that tree. I think our shears are broken because we were chopping leaves for bone meal. Yes, indeed. Alrighty, tighty, mighty, almighty. Let's see if we. It's got to give us the flower block. It just has to. And it did, but that's not a bush. How would you get flowering azalea bush? If we chop down the azalea tree, but now I bet you this is just oak wood. I mean, the leaf blocks are cool and all. Shouldn't we be getting a bush? Somehow, I mean, not necessarily from that block. We should just be getting the bush. So those leaves are wholly separate from the moss block as well. See the transparency of that. It's Why people don't like it. What does this drop and what did the wood say? Jungle log, oak, I bet you it's just oak. It has to be just oak. Spruce. And it's a different color. And we want a bush, we don't want leaves. Azalea leaves. Is it flowering azalea leaves? So we want moss block and azalea, flowering azalea. There's got to be the way. There's got to be a way to reproduce them. They're a freaking plant, man. Come on. But if we do put a flowering azalea, it's gonna grow into a tree. And whatever we put there, we want it to remain a bush. Thinking every other one. So, oh, we didn't want it to go down that far. So we have thought and design into it. And it might be better to use leaf blocks instead of moss blocks now that we're looking at it. To match the greens. Azalea bush gives you oak logs. I think with all our leaves on hand, we do have another bush. Azalea leaf blocks right there. The saplings it dropped should be like it did drop azalea, flowering azalea bushes. Yeah, like we can put them there, but I know they're gonna turn into trees. I'm not confused about it. It does look better, but I don't know about this stuff. Can't believe it totally ate my dirt. It's just moss, man. It's just moss. It needs more dirt. Yeah, let's bring it on in like a corner. Or like a circle rather. Look good. Cozy. Just eat this away like a circle. Kinda got a block too far out there. Might have a couple blocks too far out there. That's better. Fill in this. Even this. It's looking good. Oh, what is this? That look good. Alright, so let's check our haul here. Man, I saw the bushes. Oh, it was these azaleas. They're not flowering, so let's plant these out there. Got another one. I wanted more dirt plots than this. We can get a haul. We also need more leaves. Well, maybe So if you use these moss blocks or the moss carpeting, can you put that on cobblestone or stone and have mossy cobblestone? Aha! Yeah, I knew azalea leaves would look better. But what's going to be our use for all the moss? And it's going to totally ruin our plot up there. We were all out of leaves. We got some flower leaves. We got another flowering azalea and a regular azalea. Lots of moss. That one. Gotta wait on that. So we decided on jungle fence. I suppose, although I do like the consistency of the dark oak and the acacia. I think we'll just go with dark oak. Since we're gonna go with dark oak, we might need to grow some more. Okay, yes, leaf. Bet you azalea leaves are very similar to any other leaves. So it might not, we might just be able to use those. We got no dark oak saplings over here. It's finally nice to have the saplings separate from the seeds and the farmable things. And we were running out of space in this chest. The garden chest. The clustering melon and cocoa beans are not very similar to seedling saplings. It's not full anymore though. Got a tropical fish in there. And we'll never lose a sapling from now on. Never ever. Wonder if it's getting clogged. It takes too long. So we're gonna use dark oak fencing. I mean, we could just make the whole side a staircase and, still have railing on the other side. Then we wouldn't use gates in any of the things on the game. I like to use things for their purpose. I don't know. It's got a spruce sapling in it, so it can't be full and clogged. We'll just go with dark oak fences. We're gonna need a little more than 9, but we're out of dark oak logs. Jungle log, oak log, acacia log. In exchange for dark oak log. Now, dark oak planks or dark oak fence. We'll just make like a double gate or something here in the center. Depends on if it's even or odd. It's odd, so we'll make one single gate. Suppose we could have extra stairs though. It's a great way to block the gap. It does make this land area over here look pretty bad. We need to build something like right here facing our house, and then you step up to get to it. Doesn't sound like a bad plan, man. Like, they made torches more powerful. Now I seem to use them more often. Like, when you had to have a torch every 7 blocks, like, I would never use them because I'd always run out. I'd end up putting like a torch every 14 blocks. Now that you only need to put them every 14 blocks, I put them like every 5 blocks. Figures. What can we make sticks out of? Spruce? Okay, dark oak planks, dark oak fence, dark oak planks, dark oak gate. And this is the big ugly side over here also. We only need like 3. 2. 1. Wow. Okay. Score. So this is 693 or 692 to 676. So that's 17. So that'd be every 8 blocks. So right there, the center. That kind of looks like center. Can only be a block or 2 off. What about this one? This is 560 to 572. So that's 12. This is the side we need a gate on. Go 6 in. 566. And this one can use a double gate. And that should be center. Dual centers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, I made a mistake. How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an odd number? That doesn't seem right. Look. 676. Oh no, it's 560 to 572. That's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no, this is a single. How is it like that? How is that the center? I mean, it makes sense considering how we built everything else, and everything else was also an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Need another spruce gate. Here's me dark oak. Turns out we had plenty. We could have leaned over the railing and got this. Alright. So we could probably fit something right there. We should have other leaves, I believe. Moss, dark oak, acacia, oak jungle, spruce. This will go with the acacia because we only have a 1. and it needs to be tested. You know, they grow crooked and stuff. Well, we can lose some on the outside. It's not that important. Here looks like a good spot, and it's almost symmetrical. That is symmetrical. That's beautiful. It's starting to look like a build here. This one might need to be over here, like right there. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. It's an even number. That sucks. Put one in here. Maybe right there. Yeah, that looks good. It might work. I don't know. It's still Alma. Where's your trader? I'll go with the regular oak. Those can grow fine in small spaces. That's now like if it's starting to look a lot better if we could all these will grow where I place the dirt. Well, not the 2x2, of course, but the rest. Oh, we need another one. We need to make another layer to the bamboo farm. So I really thought I was going to put a stairway all the way around this. I guess that's what I was thinking because, well, it's what I've been so obsessed with using the dark oak. I really think I was going to do that. I mean, we have the wood, that's not a problem. Hopefully that doesn't bother their growth. Now we're just gonna wait on leaves, I suppose. We can't. We can do a harvest and get a couple pieces of bone meal. Well, we're growing trees, so a couple is all we need. Also need to get a farmer, a village carrot farm going. Why is the dirt breaking on me or not unfilling itself? Not good, my friend, not good. Yes, this is 43 trash potatoes. Oops, I had the mic muted. We need to get some of those azalea bushes to sprout moss by the mangrove swamp we're making there. Since we're back here to get a chest, I mean a crafting table, we should have chests in here, shouldn't we? We don't. Planks don't belong in there. Need a nice couple chests. Got them. They really should be spawning from eyesight because it's a radius 24 blocks away, so we might prevent them from spawning on 1 or 2 blocks in there. Oh crap. Oh, got him just before he died, man. Damn. Oh, we can't do that. Hopefully they don't drop. We need to get some space going here for us. Stacks of bones, that's awesome. Okay, armor can go in there for now. We're still missing things. Armor, arrows. So we need to put these stairs down here. That sucks. Why do we always have to mess up things we've already designed properly? Because the game got stupid mechanics that it changes to piss people off. Oh. Fuck out of my way. So that drop should still be 21 blocks, so that's 20. So if you count diagonally, it's 22, 23. I mean horizontally, 24. They should spawn from here. And now you're saying, even if we stood on the 21st block, right? That only stops, so it should count backwards, 22, 23, 24. They should still spawn in the back of there while we're standing here. But now we are also 23 blocks away. So now all we're stopping is the front half plus 1 block. The whole back half should be spawnable. Now even more of it, now all of it should be spawnable because we're 24 height-wise away. But it's not working the way it should. How do we not have any more cobblestone? We need slabs to stop the creepers. We have slabs. They should be spawning from here, most definitely. They're on floor 698. That's what their feet are on. So that's 25 blocks away. They have to be 24 blocks away from the player to spawn. In a radius, so counting diagonally, we could be 24 and it would be shifting. Instead of 24, it would be, if we were 21 blocks height-wise, and then 1 block horizontal-wise, that would be 22. So if we're 21 vertically, and we step back 3 blocks, that's your 24. But it's not working even the normal way, so it's got to be the mob cap. But everything that's more than 44 more than 128 blocks. No, I think it's 100. I think it's 44. Everything that's 44 blocks away despawns, right? Because in old Minecraft, it used to be 16 to 32. That was the spawning distance. If they were more than 16 blocks away, enemies would spawn. If they were more than 32, they would despawn. So it's got to work similarly. Why would you change it so stupidly? They spawn as soon as we walk away in decent numbers. But they're supposed to spawn while we're standing here. So I got me slabs. Oh my god, why? Okay, I was gonna say, we didn't look at the Enderman. Why is he fighting us? So Saves us some hoppers. There's some charcoal back there. I guess we could just put the top slabs on. No, we need blocks for that. Blocks I don't have. Actually, stairs would look good. Stairs on all these corners would look good. That don't need to be there. Or it can be dirt like that side. You'll need quite a few more cobblestone stairs. And I chopped all the mangrove log down, and the vines, the leaves, all started decaying and falling. All the carpet, no, not the carpet, because that's on the roots. The roots stayed, and you got no propagules. None of those fell. Not a one. We don't have any cobble stairs. Oh, 8 right there. And we need slab to go back. There's some roots left. No, I just chopped those while I was running. But maybe the propagules did fall and sprouted themselves, because this was the one I chopped down. We can try chopping it again and see what happens. I lost my axe. It's all discombobulated, the trunks. Oh, there's a whole bunch. It's a big ass tree, man. Need to make a build with this one in acacia. We're not picking up any wood. It's pretty wood. I'd like to pick it up. All that'll be left is the roots. I don't know how it regrew. 16 dragon fruit logs. I think there's one in there, but he's not walking forward. I don't like that placement of this. I think it needs to be on the top half of the block. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's a little awkward. So stairs, all of these. That's not going to work because the stairs. See, this will let the creepers out, I believe. Let the creepers out at night. The creepers come out at night. It's about as good as we could do. Like if we remove these stairs and put the slabs, which we put back, then we could put slabs on the top and we wouldn't be directly at their feet. So for stairs, I also wanted stairs somewhere else on here for looks, for life. Buy for looks, buy for life. I guess I wanted them right there. That's decent. Oh, and I also wanted all the way up. No, so we already chopped down the roots. Got too many blocks, not enough chopping. Okay, cobblestone. Well, we want the slabs. We're gonna need that. We just got too many things on us. Mangrove roots can go up. Moss carpet can go up. We need to put get some more cobblestone. Get some more cobblestone slabs. We're about out of time. It's a lot of work and energy going into something that's never gonna work. They just changed the rules of the game, and you can only have 16 mobs in this area at once. In the whole 128 blocks, you can only have 16 hostile mobs. So even if you did light everything up, you'd still be only getting 16 of these mofos. Now the creep, nobody can get out and fuck with us now. And it looks good. Looks like a nice fireplace. Like these right here. And that right there. Oh, he fell. He died though. Like we could. Okay, we're out of food. We got too many blocks. So we're done with the tree farm, except we can't even spray, except for placing the bushes around. Of course, that's gonna take time. We finished the mob farm as good as it could be. There's nothing else we could do to it besides increase the mob cap or the spawn rate, but we can't do that. Azaleas haven't grown. They might have some weird conditions. I don't know. Oak could be in the way, definitely for this one. We'll have to chop that down after we get some food. I'm thinking maybe we make our house bamboo and sandstone. That'd be awesome. Baked potatoes it is. You put this hopper up here. Scaffolding. Redstone torches. We got a lot of wood items we need to burn because we're not going to use them anytime soon. Fence there. Slab. Some dirt we're not going to use. Okay, we got a blast furnace, can go in here. Like, mobs aren't going to spawn, like, regardless of whether or not anything is lit up or not, there's no reason for mobs to be spawning, 60 blocks away from us. So the old mechanic has always been between 16 and 32. So as you were moving, they wouldn't unfairly spawn next to you, and they wouldn't spawn too far away, just in that small range. So now they're saying between 44 and 128 blocks. That doesn't make sense. And then there's only 8 on the overworld. If you're in a cave, it's 16. So to have 8 enemies in 128 block radius, that's what they're saying is acceptable. And then you go to the nether and there's 128 blocks in an 8 block radius. Things have gotten totally crazy, and I don't understand. This is 24 blocks away vertically. They should be spawning. I even tried to go to dig down. I digged down 4 blocks and left the game running for 20 minutes. Didn't get any mobs. I'll do it again. But you'll have to see the results in the next video.